Our postgame report continues, supported by Donwood Toyota, 900 East State Street in Athens, on the web at donwoodtoyota.com. I'm Russ Eisenstein, back courtside at Worthen Arena in Muncie, Indiana, where Ohio wins 82-73 over Ball State. Time to visit with Bean Willis. Let's talk about the mindset, Bean. You said last night by the elevator at the hotel that you would have how many points tonight?
40.
Now, the thing about that is, if you set your mindset that high, that means that you know that you're going to be locked in. So saying that you're going to get 40 or 41 and falling short to 29, well, that's not bad, but that's the mindset that you had tonight. You knew that you needed to be big for your ball club.
Yes, I did. I mean, I've been looking at, sometimes enough is enough. We 0-4, and I'm sick of, finding excuses, finding reasons why we're not winning. It's time for us to just suck it up and do what we got to do to win. And, I feel like we needed a spark from scoring today and for me to pick it up on defense and for me to rebound. And I feel like I did it all. I feel like I did a good job of doing, pretty much everything, rebounding, finding people, and taking smart shots.
To say it is one thing, but to actually put it in practice and do it is another thing. You did both. Why were you so comfortable on the floor tonight? Why were you in that zone tonight?
I think it was because I was focused. Before, we went down in 8, I kind of said to myself, that I'm pretty much, I'm giving too much stuff the wrong time. So I decided that I'm going to just leave the social medias, all that stuff alone. So what I was doing in my room is actually thinking about basketball, what I can actually do to get this team better and what I can do to get this team to get a win. So that's where we at right now.
What does this feel like now, based on the fact of what the last couple of weeks has felt like for this ball club?
Well, it feels good. I think we've been itching. We've been hungry for a win, and we haven't been doing what it takes to win. And I think today, collectively, we got better, and we got some understanding. Everybody was talking to each other. We looked like we knew what was going on today, instead of just running around doing who knows what. Everybody knew what they wanted to do, and I think that's why we got the results we got today.
And there needs to be a carryover here, too, because if you put forth this type of effort, I'm not going to say you could beat anybody in this league on any night, but you could be in the ball game against anybody in this league on any night, and that's huge moving forward.
That's what matters. All you want to do is give yourself a chance to win, and we haven't given ourselves a chance to win. Today, we did that today, so we need to keep it going.
Congratulations, Bean.
Thank you.
How good does this feel right now, based on the way that everything's gone in the last couple of weeks?
It feels great. Nothing beats winning. The bus ride's going to be a lot shorter home. And I'm telling you, it was all you. You basically challenged me, saying, do you want to be known as the slowest start in MAC history? So thank you. And, that's...
For Ohio and MAC history, I should say.
Yeah, well... It felt like in MAC history, okay? Really a exceptional job, particularly by our guards tonight. And what I liked what we did is, other than a few missed free throws, we were pretty flawless down the stretch. Yeah. I mean, we played comfortable with the lead. The other thing that was absolutely huge in this game, take a look at the steal column there. That's 9 for the game.
That's pretty good.
That's a lot for us or for anybody. And we only turned them over 12 times, but a lot of those were live ball turnovers. And you talk about us hitting a bunch of threes. I'm telling you, in basketball, if you can get a couple early ones, easy ones, and kind of get your feel, get flowing. Stevie was sparked by getting out in the open court, and all of a sudden that hoop looks bigger. And but when Stevie and Bean are playing together at that level, we're very tough to guard.
And then add Mo into that equation too. Goodness, you're almost almost unstoppable.
Well, I don't know if we can shoot that clip on a regular basis, right. But I do know this, that I was comfortable with the looks we were getting, and in particular, the types of threes that we were taking. We took threes that would allow you to hit a good bunch of them. So I don't get too wrapped up in number of shots from here or there. I just want them to be good shots. And 61.7% today, I'd say that we got enough good shots. I really liked the layups we got late. Ryan's dunk off a Mo drive where he dropped to the floor. Stevie got in there and dropped it off for Tone. That's making people better. That's making your teammates better, and that's a huge thing.
And the big thing about it, too, is act like you've done it before and you know how to win. this is a winning program, and the players know that, and you haven't won in the last couple of weeks, but the expectation is to win a lot. And your team handled that, like you said, at the end of the ball game, knowing what to do in a winning situation to hold on and win the ball game.
You know, I've just asked them to try to keep getting better and incrementally every day and trying to keep their spirits up, trying to get them going. This does a lot better than me talking about it, no question about it. And we got a big game against Buffalo coming up. Let's do this. Let's start a win streak. What do you think about that? That's a revolutionary concept.
And you could roll that along against a Buffalo team that did lose to Central Michigan tonight, and so we'll see them coming up on Saturday. And you're right, to roll this along, this win certainly can have some staying power with all the ways that you did it tonight.
Well, like I say, it's going to be nice getting on that bus after a win. That's all there is to it.
Congratulations, Saul.
Thank you.
That's head coach Saul Phillips.